Effect, a retail podcast. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I'm your host, Meredith.
And I'm your host, Cass.
Let's have some fun.
I play roulette because if you play black or red, it's either you double your money or you lose your money.
Right.
I don't like slots.
We used to go to the boat in Elgin. I don't really care for slots either. But I would play blackjack. That was my game.
Come with me. Yeah. I would take you to the VIP room.
Yeah, okay. I paid like $5 a hand blackjack. Hey, like I said, minimum wage.
Yeah, but they give us dinner. They do all that. Anytime I go,
hang out.
I have a president's card.
Yeah.
Anytime I go, they're like, "Hey, what do you want to eat?"
That's my parents.
Should I wear my chain?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wear that. Right.
Well, Dawn soap will sparkle ourselves right up.
It'll probably take the gold off.
We'll be showing up with green necks.
No, it's great.
We're with him over there with our green.
They're like, flawless.
The boat is fun.
Kick these bitches out of here.
When I was at the boat, somebody won at like 3 a.m. when I was there.
Yeah.
Someone won on the slot machine. I think it was like
grand prize
like 300,000.
Yeah, there's some big ones.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Dude, people play. We got slot machines everywhere around
I know.
Here.
My mom, she works at this place right here over here by the Dunkin'.
Yeah. They're everywhere.
And it's all slots in there.
Yeah.
Sick.
I have a feeling you're someone that's just going to keep going, right? You're just going to keep growing. But how did you know, like, I made it? Like, this is it.
I think when I first touched my first million.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
When I said, wow, like, this is what it looks like to have 2 commas in your bank account. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, people talk about it, like, you see it, but until you actually, like, see it, you're like, oh, wow, like, it's different, right? So I think that was my first, like, aha moment. But then I was like, okay, well, what's next? Like, what more goals, more this, more that. So I think that was at that time, you know, I did that with AT&T. So when I did it with the diamond business, I mean, I already knew how to make it to.
Right.
I already knew how to do that, right? So I think overall in general, like, I have more businesses. I invest in a lot. I do private equity deals for real estate. You know, I have the shoe business.
Mm-hmm.
I have my Amazon business.
You have a shoe business too?
Yeah.
Jesus.
He has a storefront. Storefront. Let's talk about that. Can you tell everyone where it is?
Yeah, it's at 161 West Gulf Road. That's in Schaumburg, Illinois. It's probably about 3 minutes from.
What's the shoe business called?
Just Flawless Kicks.
Oh.
Flawless Kicks.
Shit.
So everything that I do, like my Amazon stuff, my trucking business, all that stuff, everything has Flawless in it.
Okay.
So everyone knows, like, oh, Flawless. I just want to be in everyone's face.
Yeah.
So,
of course.
I think, for the shoe business, it was pretty much a hobby, and my VP of Flawless Diamonds is Zam, and that was a passion of his, and he was like, hey, like, that would be pretty cool if we did this, and his best friend is, like, really into shoes, and I was like, screw it, let's do it.
Yeah.
Like, let's
so
just
do you have more, like, unique shoes then you sell there that you don't find every day?
Yep. So the highest pair of shoes that we have there is Off-White Virgil's shoes. They're like $40,000.
Jesus.
But like those shoes that I wore today, those are player exclusive. You can only get that if you know a player. I didn't look at your shoes.
Oh, okay.
At the university.
Yeah, I gotta go look at your shoes.
I was at the University of Michigan.
Yeah. Did I lock the front door? Because his shoes are like sitting right there.
I think they're okay.
You're going home in socks. I'm just saying.
But yeah, we have.
What size do you wear? No.
13.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll never fit into those.
They would look really good on my mantle, though.
There
just
you
hanging
go.
out.
But we also have, like, everyday shoes.
Yeah.
So, like, we have a whole wall that says hashtag if you know, you know.
Yeah.
So if you know those shoes, you know what they cost. You don't have to, I don't have to tell you.
Yeah.
But then we also have, like, everyday shoes that people would like to wear and stuff like that.
I feel like if you have to ask, they're too expensive for you, right? Because if somebody wants something and they have that much money, they're just going to be like, yeah, I'll take those and those. Yeah. You know? Yeah. They're not saying, oh, how much is that? And too much for you.
No, 100%. I 100% agree. Like, I got one of my clients had given me a pair of Family and Friends Tiffany & Co.
Oh, wow.
Tiffany & Co. shoe just dropped, and I have a Family and Friends
pair. Yeah.
So if you know what the shoe looks like, it's black with, like, the teal swoosh, right?
Okay.
But the reverse colors is the Family and Friends.
Okay.
So it's like a teal shoe with the black swoosh.
Black swoosh.
Yeah.
That's kind of like with Julia and ColourPop before it even hits online, she's got everything.
Yeah.
She's an ambassador or influencer for ColourPop out in California. It's the same thing.
And I love ColourPop.
It'll show up at our
day.
house, and then like a couple of days later, it's online for sale.
So like you tested, like you tested out.
Well, they just send it to her.
Do some influencer videos.
You've been doing that for how long? Yeah, a lot of years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's all makeup.
So, but yeah, no, the store is really cool.
Yeah, how's it doing? It's been open for about a year?
No, actually 6 months.
Oh, 6 months. Okay.
Yeah, 6
okay.
months.
How's it doing? What do you
expectations? The grand opening was in October. It was supposed to be in October 22nd. Or I'm sorry, it was supposed to be in September.
And it got delayed till October, right?
Got delayed till October. And then so Allen Iverson was there, NLE was there, a couple other celebrity clients. Dennis Rodman actually got sick the night before. He was in the hospital.
He came later though, right?
No, he didn't. He just came to an event.
Okay.
In Chicago. And I talked to him there and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Pictures and stuff. But
bummer.
He's a character.
Yeah.
First off, I smoke cigars. He smokes cigars, so that's how
that's
like we have that type of relationship.
Of course.
But so with the grand opening and stuff, I couldn't delay that opening again because, especially my celebrity clients, like their schedules are so crazy.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So I was like, listen, it doesn't have to be perfect. We don't even have to have all of our inventory. Let's just open up the store.
Yeah.
And then once the day is over, then we can go ahead and do what we need to do.
Yeah.
So we were only open that day. And then I was shut down all the way till Black Friday.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just trying to get inventory in.
Yep, and redoing the store how we wanted it and stuff like that. Because I had construction crew working 24 hours.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is it organic? Did you build it?
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. No.
Okay.
The storefront was gutted. We gut it and then we built it.
Are you in a strip mall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You gave the address for the shoe store, but
Yes.
what's the address for your jewelry store?
It's the same location.
Oh, it's the same location.
So when you walk in the Flawless, on the left side, it's all shoes and apparel.
Oh.
And on the right side, it's Flawless Diamond.
Oh, shit.
You have a gate and everything to lock up?
Oh, no.
You have security 24/7? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
24.
I do like shoes. Shoes is like one of my thing. I'm surprised I didn't notice your shoes because shoes is usually something that I look at. But I
hated shoes.
Taken back by your necklace. That's why I didn't look at your shoes.
Yeah.
I got you.
Your 4 kilos hanging off of your neck.
Yeah, but before the shoe business, I just wear flip-flops.
Yes,
really?
you did. Yes,
If you just saw me, I would just be in
Were they
shorts.
the Nike slides?
Yeah, or the Jordan slides.
Yeah.
I just wear flip-flops.
Yeah.
And now since I'm in the shoe business, well, everyone's like, oh, we got to get some shoes.
Right.
Yeah.
Shoes are like such a big thing.
Yeah, it's
to your clients.
Yeah.
Shoes are such a big thing, right?
Yeah.
Like they made a song called Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
You know, like shoes are a big deal.
Yeah, now they are. So, which is it's pretty nice, even though they were a reselling shoe store.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But people don't really understand. Like people walk in, they think that they can pay like retail price, like when the shoe drops.
Right.
No, you got to pay my price because I had to go source that shoe.
Sure.
I got to make money.
Yeah.
I got to pay overhead.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
people don't. Sometimes we get a client in there like, oh, well, this shoe only retails for $200. Why is it $600? Well, for one, you can't go get that.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
if you can find it for $200, then go fucking buy it
Yeah.
for $200.
Exactly.
You
Or
know.
go buy a fake because that's probably what it's going to be.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we authenticate every pair of shoes authenticated. We have, we use black lights and everything, and the people that I've hired, they've been in the shoe game for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So like they know what they're looking for, and we
Yeah.
have found fakes in the past. So we just, we either burn them or donate them or whatever. But they are out there. There's a ton out there. But when you know what you're looking for when it comes to shoes, then it's pretty easy. Excuse me. It's pretty easy to find.
To find them. Yeah.
I'm a size 8.5 for any donations.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Same.
got you.
Same.
8.5.
Same.
I got you.
We got same size.
What
feet.
size you?
6.5, 7. Yeah.
7.
For any donations.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got us covered.
I don't care if they're fake. I don't care if they're fake. I won't tell anybody they're fake.
Do you find when you go to the storefront or when customers go into the storefront that sometimes it's like a museum? In other words, they like just kind of walk to see what it's all
Browse.
about?
Honestly, you mean like
browse.
a window shopper?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly.
Honestly, I don't think so because if people know who Flawless is and what Flawless brand is, I honestly believe 8 out of 10 people are buying something.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they're
They're
going.
coming
They're
in
going
there.
for a
It's
reason.
a high.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a high. Purchase.
Yeah.
When someone comes in, so
Yeah.
that was a fear of mine. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. That was a fear. But
Like you have this great
yeah,
constructed company
Yeah.
or this business, and then people are just walking in
Walking
and
around.
looking and looking,
just browsing.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
so like where we're located, especially in the Schaumburg area, like we were looking in downtown Chicago and stuff like that, and then I
Oh
was
God,
like,
I couldn't imagine.
how much is the rent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're just like $35,000 a month.
They were like, if you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Except they didn't know who they were talking to.
yeah.
Well, I was like $35,000 a month. Does that come in a house? Like,
Yeah.
am I living in a mansion?
mansion?
Like, can you? My head couldn't wrap around when they were telling me some of these outrageous prices.
No, Schaumburg's a
And I
good
was just
area.
like,
That's perfect.
Yeah, no, Schaumburg's great. So like, we get all sorts of clientele.
Yeah.
We get the older clientele, we get the young crowd.
You get new money, you get old money.
Yeah, right.
I love old
really
people.
in a great
I
spot.
love old people. I have a very good client. He's like 77 years old. He spent probably around $200 with me already.
Is he spending on his girlfriends?
I don't know what he spends it
Yeah,
on.
you don't-
right.
I just know the pieces. I know
This
he's
is the
getting
end of the
bracelets.
episode. Goodbye.
But,
Doesn't matter. We don't ask any questions, right?
Yeah. Actually, he is the holder of my most expensive engagement ring that I've done.
Ooh.
Yeah, $80,000.
Wow.
And
So
what
which
was
is-
it? What did it consist of?
It was a just under a 3 carat. It was natural diamond. I told him to do a lab diamond, honestly, but he wanted to do a natural diamond.
Sure.
And it was very simple. The band was a little complex, but there was 2 stones on each side, all GIA certified.
Wow.
But the reason why it was that price because that center stone.
Yeah.
So
So how many fiancés?
I honestly don't know.
Again, didn't ask. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't ask, we just sell.
Yeah. I
Sell,
don't ask
sell,
questions.
Where do you spend most of your time?
I would say at my house, like with the kids.
Yeah.
Like today, like Mondays and Tuesdays, I'm home. I go in like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but I leave like around 3:00 to go pick up my kids.
Yeah. Yeah. They're
I-
itty bitties.
Yeah. So
Well, your oldest daughter's how old now?
she's 7, going to be 8.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
And my middle child, Peyton, she's going to be 2, and she's always wants to be with me.
Yeah.
Like she wants to go to work with daddy. She wants to do everything with daddy.
They're fun
Do
at
you
that
allow
age.
them to go
Yeah.
to the storefront?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. And sometimes they travel, right? I've seen your
Yes.
girlfriend or
Yeah.
wife now.
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
So, yeah.
Just call
she
her your
travels.
wife.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
She's so cute. She travels sometimes with you
Yeah,
as well,
sometimes,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So like my daughter, like for her birthday, it's her golden birthday this year.
Oh.
She's 8, so it was funny. Both my daughters are only a day apart.
Oh.
Yeah.
So when we got pregnant with Peyton and they told us the due date was July 8th, I was like, can you say that again? Wait,
We already got
what
one
was
on July
the date?
8th.
I was like, you're gonna have to hold that. You're gonna have to hold her in. Like, I don't know what to do. But no, it all worked out. But it's her golden birthday this year, and I was like, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? She's like, Daddy, I want to go to Puerto Rico.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
I was like,
Where'd she come up with
How
that?
would she even know about Puerto
She's
Rico?
studying the
Like,
map at school.
Yeah, she is.
Go
So
ahead.
for all the listeners out there, the dreamers, those that work retail right now, pushing carts,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what's the advice to be you?
I say
To become someone like you, I should say.
sacrifice and grind.
Yeah.
Because I've done a lot of sacrificing to get here. But I put in the work, I put in the hours, what it needed to be. When I started Flawless, I was on the verge of bankruptcy. Because AT&T did not pay me my last check.
Oh, shit.
So because they had done that, I only had $12,000 in the bank. And I told my girlfriend, I said, we could lose everything. I said, I have to risk it to do this.
Mm-hmm.
So my back was against the wall, and I didn't get any sale for almost 3 months.
Oh my gosh.
And then I sold a gold rope chain for $1,200, and I made $150. And I was like, I got this.
I got
this.
this. Oh, that's awesome.
So, and then, fast forward and stuff. So anybody that's listening, you have to sacrifice and put in that grind work.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's waking up. I wake up every day almost at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been starting to go back to the gym. So, I'm
You
at
gotta
the
get up
gym.
even earlier.
Yeah, I go to
Yeah.
the gym now at 5:00 in the morning. So I think that people don't understand that, especially at a younger age.
Right.
Where they're like, oh, I'm gonna sleep in, I'm gonna do that, blah, blah, blah.
They just
you know?
dream about
Yeah,
it.
they just dream
don't
about it.
do
They don't actually
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Like if you have like a side business, really dedicate like 5 to 6 hours a day. Even if you come home from your regular job, you have to put in that work. Because
That's what Meredith does for us.
just has
Getting
to
there.
be done.
Yeah.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
And if you're not willing to do it, why would somebody else? I'm
Right.
just talking.
No one else is going to do it
exactly.
for you.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
so true.
So,
Yeah.
No one else will do it for you.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have to do it.
mm-hmm.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
So I'm going to mention the McHenry Spring Wine Walk. I told them I would. So it's Saturday, May 13th. Your
Yeah.
sponsor. You're
Yes.
the big sponsor. It's from 1 to 5. I think there's like 100 tickets left right now. So go to their website, business.mchenrychamber.com, and buy some wine tickets and go support our local companies. And
Sip on some wine.
sip on some wine.
Sip.
Yeah.
Sipping on
What's
scissor.
what's your favorite wine? I heard that
probably-
you're the biggest wine drinker.
No. I like.
We just talk about her drinking on the weekends.
I like Riesling.
Okay,
Yeah. I'm not a red fan. Is that red?
that's
I
red.
think my
Yeah.
favorite wine right now is Game of Thrones because
There you
that's
go.
what Nick brought us.
Yeah.
A little red wine.
a little
But
special wine.
I can't
Yeah.
even say that I don't like red wine because I've just never really had
Good
much.
ones.
I've cooked with red wine and
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it, so I probably do
drink,
enjoy it.
I drink wine and I only drink red,
Yeah.
and especially if we go out or whatever, I'm a martini guy.
Okay.
Oh.
I like vodka.
Like vodka.
I like vodka.
How do you like your martinis?
I don't drink martinis.
No, what do you drink then?
I drink like Tito's and Red Bull, Don't laugh
That's
at my
a high school
poor
drink.
ass, okay? I never grew up, Nick. All right? Sorry.
I like an extra dirty martini,
Yeah.
with like blue cheese olives.
Ew, that's sick.
What is your favorite cigar?
You probably
Ooh.
like
Or-
gimlets.
That's
A few. You got a
Gimlets.
few, yeah.
I think that's a
No,
gimlet.
I like Deliciosos. Those are good. The champagne flavor is probably one of my favorites. But I smoke real Cubans. So
I smoke Marlboro. But I have, when I was in Costa Rica, we got
Yeah.
some Cuban cigars and smoked them.
yeah,
Were they real? I don't fucking know.
probably
Yeah.
not because
Yeah.
real Cubans are about $400.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I think we paid $5 for them on the beach. They were delicious.
For our 50 listeners, because we are not, we're not as popular as you, but where can people find you? Can you give website and handles and all that?
They could go to flawlessdiamondsco.com, or they can find us on Instagram, flawless_diamondsco. Probably have like 150K followers.
Yeah.
And I'm verified, and I've been verified before.
You had to pay
You had
to
to
be
pay
verified.
to be verified,
just wanna
make sure.
Yeah.
That was that's actually interesting because I got verified a day before I went to go see Drake.
Wow.
Mm.
So I think that none of the tabloids or any of like TMZ picked me up, like World Star picked me up. Those are big people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think that I would have been picked up or any, you can just Google me or Google my name. Like
Yeah.
Forbes did an article on me and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Shit.
So
And it's all on your website. I saw that. Press.
I think so.
Right?
Yeah. Like
It's
LA
under press.
Weekly. Yeah. New
Yeah.
York Times, all
Mhm,
that stuff.
mhm.
So, they, I got my blue check right before Drake. And I, like I said, I don't think they would have went anywhere if I didn't have that blue check.
Yeah.
Because at that time, when you have a blue check, you're like, that means something.
Yeah.
Right.
know,
Right.
Now, like in my DMs, I see it like, who is John Smith? Like you
Yeah.
have 2 followers. Like
Yeah.
who
why
are you?
Why do you have a
Yeah.
blue check
yeah,
mark?
why do you have a blue check? So
Yeah.
it's just a little outrageous. I think everybody starts at retail at some point.
Absolutely.
Everybody should.
Yes.
Should.
Is the thing.
Yeah, that's
Everybody
right.
should have to work
Some
retail
form
for
of
like a
retail,
year.
Some form
feel
of
like.
you're right.
Yes.
Some
Yeah.
form of retail.
Yeah.
Because
Because I
I
think-
thought waitressing was bad, and retail blew it out of the fucking water.
I think, well, for retail just in general,
Yeah.
I think some form, when we were just talking about some
Yeah.
form, it really teaches you how to communicate.
And it humbles you.
It
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
It humbles you. It keeps you humble. When people are yelling at you, and you're like, I don't know what ruined your day, but I'm just going to go about my business and not let it ruin my day.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, okay, my life isn't so bad.
Yeah.
I have another question. Have you ever introduced a piece to someone or whatever you call it, show it, and they don't like it?
Oh.
Speaking of retail and crabby people.
Actually, I don't think so.
I would hope you have
I feel
to
like they're part of the
I just had to
whole-
think about that for a second, but I don't think every time someone opens up the box and they see their piece,
they're
like,
just like, oh my God.
like that thing is hitting.
Yeah.
Like,
And I'm assuming they're part of the process. So if there was something they didn't like, they're going to tell
actually,
you
if you work,
before.
Well, if you work with me directly, so my minimum is 30,000. I don't work with you unless you're spending that. But my pieces, I don't even show them anything. I will take a picture of the back of the piece, which has my logo. It says Flawless Family. And I'll have my initial, meaning that I did the piece.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, well, can you show me the front? No, bro.
No.
Gotta
I'm on my way.
You got to come to the store to come and see it, or I'll see you when I see you.
Is it because you want to see their reaction?
Yes, I want to see their live reaction.
Yeah.
Ever since I started seeing their live reactions, like
that's it.
Like their first time seeing it, like that's how I want to do it for now on.
Yeah. Oh, that's so fun.
That's awesome.
That's so fun.
Any last minute question that you may have?
I don't think so.
No?
Julia?
Let us know when you're going on tour.
She actually came and she stayed here and didn't go to her boyfriend's because she was kind of hoping Wayne would show up with you.
Oh.
She's like, maybe
you're
I'll
in
hang
FaceTime and then I'll leave right now?
Oh my God.
Go ahead, do it. They're good friends. Say hi to them.
I got to call him anyway. So we have to talk about
She's like, my hair's not done. Hold on. Let me get some makeup on for next.
I was like, this is not the outfit.
She said it's not the outfit she's going to wear to meet NLE.
No, but it's great. You know, I'm hoping to do a big community event for this holiday season.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully we can do it at West Campus.
Yeah, let us know what we can do to help out. Yeah, for sure.
Like booths and stuff, like some kind of holiday event, or do you mean
like in the gymnasium? We want to like, you know, maybe run like a toy for tots or toy
Absolutely.
drive
Let us know.
or
Yeah.
food drive or something. You know,
we'll do a basket to raffle off or something, right?
Whatever you need.
Last year I did like all the turkey giveaways. I think I gave away like
nice.
150 turkeys.
Yeah,
I bought them at my
awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So I like doing that stuff.
That's good for you.
Keep us in mind.
Yeah.
Keeps you humble.
Yeah.
It does keep
Yeah.
you humble.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
So
I like how he keeps this low stature here in our
Right.
small little community, but yet you're doing so many things.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, for the community and out,
Yeah.
right? You're traveling.
I
love people
I
like
try
that.
to do like for school, you know, I donated all those shoes to the high school
Yeah.
for the basketball teams.
Yeah.
I did it for McHenry and I did it for Chris Lake Central.
Oh, nice.
They all got Jordan Air Force One or Jordan 1 highs. It was the school colors, so black, orange, and white.
Cool. So cool.
40 acres, right?
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
They go on the
fun.
trails and stuff.
Yeah.
It's
awesome.
fun.
Go camping
Good.
out there and take the
I
girls
hate
camping.
camping.
Oh, come on. It's so much
I hate
fun.
camping.
He stays in 5-star hotels. He ain't gonna go camping.
Yeah, I hate camping.
Flying first class to
Fuck
go
this tent.
camping. Glamping.
No, I just don't like. I don't
Sorry,
like bugs. I don't like any of
glamping.
that stuff.
No,
Yeah.
no way, no way. Your skin's too nice. You don't want to get all eaten up.
No, but I like ATV and I like fishing.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like that type of stuff. But
For the day.
yeah, for the day.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go back home into my bed.
You don't want to go
Take
up
your
to
shower.
Canada for a week and go to a cabin and go fishing for
No.
salmon and
No, when I retire, I hopefully in the next 5 years or so, I want to move to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very nice.
That's
yeah.
my goal.
Okay, well then the next episode we do down there with you.
That's fine.
We'll bring all of our
That's
stuff.
fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully at that time I have a private jet. Just come pick me
Yeah.
up.
Right. We'll bring Julia.
That's
you
what
bring
I'm
Wayne.
talking
Okay?
about. Yeah. Sorry, Timmy.
Have you ever been to Hawaii?
No.
No.
I've been to Costa Rica, that's it.
Mm,
And Florida and like
basic.
yeah.
Nothing's
Basic.
nothing.
He just called you
Basic.
basic.
I am very basic. Very basic white girl. I like my lattes, my Marlboros, and my white wine.
No, Hawaii is the best. Hawaii is.
Don't even tell me you have a place down there.
No.
Oh, okay.
I've been looking.
Yeah, okay,
I've been
okay.
looking. So
There's like a lot of crystal meth in Hawaii though too. Isn't
Are
that
you
where
getting
Dog
into
the
that
Bounty
business?
Dog the Bounty Hunter was from
I
Hawaii?
love
right?
Dog the
yeah.
Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
I do
I
too.
watch his stuff all the
Yeah.
time.
He needs a piece.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, I've done everybody that I wanted to do, right? Like
Right.
Drake. I mean, Wayne. I've done everybody. Now I'm trying to get in more athletes.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
That's my biggest thing now. Trying to do more athletes. They got
Get
the
the
bag.
Wait,
get the
can
account
you-
for the Chicago Bears rings, like the
So
when they win
actually
the Super Bowl again.
So
maybe.
there was a bidding on that.
I was gonna say
Stop.
yeah.
I lost that bid.
Really?
Jason of Beverly Hills is still he's still doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he designs everything. He's
So that's
got
like
that
a whole
bid.
bidding war.
It is
Eventually
a
between
whole
those
bidding
teams.
war.
Eventually
Yeah.
he'll retire and you can step right in.
Yeah, hopefully.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
But that is something I've always wanted to do. Is
Yeah.
do some sort of ring
beautiful
for a
work.
team.
Chicago Cubs World Series.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Can you tell us the story of I think it was NLE giving his mom a piece?
Oh.
Who was that? There was someone that surprised his mom for her birthday. I'm sure it was you. No moms.
Edit that.
It's been a while.
Was it a long time
I swore
ago?
it was someone sitting. I can picture it.
On the bed.
Yes.
It was not NLE.
Who's
It was
mom?
it was someone's client. It was her mom.
Oh, it was her mom.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it was a rose.
Yes.
It was a rose pendant. I remember. I know every single piece we've done. Even if
Yes.
I didn't do it, I know every
It
single
was
piece.
a rose pendant.
Yeah,
So it was a
so-
client's mom. and
The
they
son had passed, and we
Ah.
wrote the son's name on the rose, in like script cursive.
Yeah.
I remember it
And,
being very emotional.
Yeah. She was very emotional at that moment.
Yeah.
Don't make me
And,
cry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really cool.
It's nice, I've seen a lot of. We've lost a lot of clients since I've started,
Oh.
but seeing those type of reactions
Yeah.
always brings back the joy.
Yeah.
So
the reason
that-
why you do it.
Wow, that's crazy that you remember that because
I do. I
like
stalk
almost
you,
2
man.
years
No.
ago.
No, we've
That
I
was
been
a
really
long-
need to
that
be
was a
friends
long
with you
time
on
ago.
Snapchat.
we've been friends for a long time on Snapchat. So
I think it was on Instagram too.
Mhm.
But you don't have IG, do you?
Yeah.
You do?
I never go on it though.
Oh, that's the
I gave
problem.
up Facebook for April. Facebook and Instagram for April.
Yeah, you got a lot of catching up to do.
I do. I take years off because it makes me depressed.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta stay away from it sometimes.
Yeah.
I think
Why?
everyone should do that. Everyone should step
it's
away
just
from
like
socials every
okay,
once in a
so
while.
I took off 2020 from Facebook,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
that was the best decision of my life because of COVID.
Okay.
Like there were so many
Okay.
arguments, and you need to do this, and you need to do that, and I'm
Yeah.
so glad that I wasn't on.
And do you know what
social
came
media
out
for
of that? This podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because I stayed off of it as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
really?
as soon as 2021 came on,
Yeah.
I said, I have an idea.
Yeah.
It was the whole year of thinking of
Yeah.
Wow.
what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not on social media like that. I'm just on social media just to
Right.
for
Work.
like to post
Your
or something,
business.
right?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
people tag me in so many. I don't even look. When you guys tagged us though, I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you guys
yeah,
had tagged us, because
Yeah.
then I went on there and then
Well, it was right after we talked. I'm like, hey, can you still come? You're like, yeah, I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to it. I'm like, yes,
Yeah,
let's go.
yeah.
yeah, because like
Gotta let our listeners know.
I think on that day, that was just the other day
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
had tagged us, but we already had like 50 other tags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I saw yours and I was like, oh, she tagged us.
With you.
Look,
Yeah.
look who's calling me right now. Lil Reese.
Answer it.
What's up, my boy?
Yo,
Yo, what's the word?
man, come on, bro. I see you steady making shit for this bullshit ass LLE top of nigga, bro. You pissed
Bro.
me off, bro.
Never, bro. Why don't you ever come to the
I'm
store?
jealous, bro. I'm jealous. I ain't even gonna lie.
I know. I miss you too.
I'm jealous, bro. I'm fucking jealous, bro.
You know why? You know why? Because he actually calls
Why,
me.
Bro? Bro, I'm fucking jealous.
Wait, let me finish up this interview and I'll call you back, okay? All right, my boy, be safe.
I'm jealous, bro. You heard it here first, folks.
That's crazy. See, but that's like people just call me like that, you know. So Lil Reese, he's part of Chief Keef. He's one of Chief Keef people.
I don't know why you're pointing at me.
Because you said you know who Chief Keef is.
I do know who Chief Keef is.
So then you
yeah.
should know who
Yeah.
Lil Reese is.
Maybe.
So, but
Do you know who that is? Yeah, you do. He does.
My G-Funk era has kind of come and gone.
Where does he live? Around here?
Reese?
Yeah.
I actually know he lives in Houston.
In Houston. Oh, okay. Okay. Very good.
Now you see it, like People just call.
That's amazing. People call me and they're like, get back to work.
He's from Chicago, right?
Yeah. He's from Chicago.
Look she's over here Googling. I had to Google a couple people.
I just want to see what he
I don't
looks
know
like.
them all.
I have to see the face.
Yeah.
Well, you are very inspiring.
Yes.
Everybody go out there and make your millions.
I'm
Anybody
so
can
happy
do
you
it.
joined us. This was so fun.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
I was real excited.
It was nice to reminisce about our days at that place we used to work at.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us. We'll talk to you next week.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nick.
Get some flawless diamonds.
Yeah, that was fun.
This podcast is brought to you by NameTag Productions, LLC. Entire podcast, unless otherwise stated, written by the hosts. The Clopen Effect, a retail podcast. If we have to be all in this together, we might as well make it fun.